Hey bro, you're wasting your time. Why are you doing that to yourself? If there's a chick that you like, you're messing with, and you like her more than she likes you, that's already an issue. We're in 2025, there's a lot of chaos going on, a lot of weird shit going on, and you're so stuck on this one chick that's not messing with you. You're trying to give her your all and your everything, but she can't reciprocate. Why are you doing that? That's weak. And before I even start this video and go into this topic, man, I just want to preface by saying that I absolutely love and adore women, but I don't tolerate bullshit. And I don't want to see y'all tolerate the same bullshit, bro. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? You deserve a lot better. You're worth a lot more than that. You just don't realize it. And that's the thing. A lot of y'all see yourselves as the bottom of the barrel. You don't set a lot of worth on yourself. You don't place a high value on yourself. I don't want to get into all that high value man type thing, but you don't place high value on yourself, and you think of yourself as this right here, as small. You think of yourself as a small guy, and you play small. Now, playing big doesn't mean that you need to be talking a lot and, you know, walking around with your chest out and beating it and all that stuff. That's not what it entails. It's a calm, grounded, stoic man. That's what it is, and people see it, both men and women. So there's a chick that you're messing with and you like her more and you're messing with her more, you're giving more initiative than she is, or she's not reciprocating it. Let me use that word instead. It's time to cut her off. It's time to let her go. Why waste your time on that? What's the point? Why stress over one chick? That's another question too. Why stress over one chick, especially if you're a guy that's single? What's the point? Even if you're in a relationship, why are you stressing over one chick? You have to have that abundance mindset, bro. Every single day when I walk outside the crib, I see 10 new beautiful women, and I know y'all do too. And that's basically what they run off of, man, beauty. It's a cheap commodity, but it's what attracts us. And we see it every single day, but for some reason, you're placing a higher value on one chick that doesn't even fuck with you. You're placing a high value on her when you should be valuing yourself more, your time, your attention. You should be placing a higher value on that. What's the word? Currency. What is currency, basically? I'm probably gonna be wrong. I'm gonna look it up after the video. Currency is basically like an exchange rate in a way. Well, it's the value placed on a certain amount of money, and then there's an exchange rate between one currency and another, right? So you've got to place your currency high. And that means that you value yourself and you think of yourself highly. You know what I mean? I'm seeing too many guys get stuck over one chick and they want to pursue and pursue and pursue and chase and chase and chase. But dog, it's not going to result in anything, because I've learned this, man. If I ever have to convince a woman to do anything with me, I've already lost the game. I don't think I need to do that. I believe that when a woman sees me, she sees who I am and what I'm about, because I don't hide anything. So even before she speaks to me, she already knows what I'm about. And if I have to sit and convince her to like me, what's the point of that? That's a bit weird, especially nowadays. Not even that, especially as an adult in general. Let's play this amongst guys, in fact. If there's a guy and you don't really fuck with him, do you still seek his attention? Do you still seek out to get to know him? No, because you just don't like him, and it's okay. That's how things are as adults. Not everyone has to like each other, and you don't have to have every woman like you. It's another thing too, for guys that are on body game especially. Our body is the bait, but you also have to realize that not every woman has to like you, and that's okay. As long as you think highly of yourself and you know your worth, like women say or whatever, once you know that, then you're good to go. You shouldn't be out here stressing over one chick and what she's doing and why she's not replying and blah, blah. Fuck all that. Why do you have space for that in your mind? Why do you care? They're always gonna do whatever they want to do, and it's fine. You can't control them, and it's cool, bro. You shouldn't have to control them. They should know how to behave in your presence, you know? Even like the women that I deal with, I make no attempt to control them at all. what they do in front of me is what they do in front of me, and there's only certain things that I allow. And I'm not trying to sound all controlling and shit, but it's just I have boundaries. There's certain shit I'm not gonna put up with. You have to have that for yourself too. You have to have those boundaries set and make them clear. And if they get stepped over, you're gone. I'm probably sweating in this video, dog. These lights are warm and it's warm in here. But anyway, I think one of the easiest ways to know if a woman likes you, if you don't have to convince her to do anything. You don't have to convince her to hang out. You don't have to convince her to come over. You don't have to convince her to do anything. She's just down for you in a way. And even if you don't have a lot of money or anything like that, she just wants to be with you because she likes you for you. Assuming you've developed yourself and you've developed your masculinity and you're grounded and you're just yourself. You have no mask to you. That's when things really start to happen. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I haven't had many bad experiences. I haven't had much disrespect. The only time I had disrespect was when I was in a relationship, ironically, right? But I haven't dealt with much disrespect, and it's because I carry myself in a certain way where if a woman doesn't like me, it's cool, it's fine, I don't care. I have such a take it or leave it attitude because I know there's so many other women out there and there's a lot of them that want to experience me. I have that mindset. And when you walk around with that mindset, you carry yourself a lot differently instead of being a damn beggar trying to beg them to mess with you. What kind of shit is that? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you place such a low value on yourself? It doesn't make sense, but I don't blame you, man. It's just how society is today. Guys are out here simping. We've got chicks like Bonnie Blue doing what she's doing. I'm not even mad at that lady, bro. When I really think about it, I'm not mad at her at all. That's a bit of off-topic thing. But my point is, place a high value on yourself. Know yourself, love yourself. Because when you do that, you never let a woman's perception of you get to you, and you don't care if she likes you or not. It doesn't matter. You're just him. You're him with both men and women, right? That's what matters at the end of the day. But now, man, I just thought I'd just cut the camera on real quick. Just want to let y'all know, man, if she's not fucking with you how you fuck with her, and if you like her more and she likes you, then you have an issue. Something's got to be fixed. So start to place a higher value on yourself, man. That's it for me in this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.